Hi everyone. Wait, I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. I'm sorry. If you redeemed anything, don't worry. I'll fix it retroactively. I'll fix it retroactively. It's okay. Nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. It's fine. It's fine. Hi everyone. Hi Antony. Hi. What's up? This guy mostly. But hi Nimbia. Hi Clap. I can't see Twitch right now. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it. Hi Saviour. Hi Zach. Hi G5U. Hi Board. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi Jack as well. Hello, hello. Is I'm tired? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. I redeemed one, don't worry. I got you guys. I got you guys. No, what I do is if I ever forget to start it up before I start streaming, which is like now, what I do is oh gosh, please tell me I can't hurt myself. Okay, good. What I'll do is I'll go back and I'll check my points requests and I'll look at all the ones that were requested today. So yeah, Peak Scammer, shut up. You didn't get scammed. Only 4 people got scammed, okay? Hi Chemo and hi Riser as well. Early? Yeah, very early. Well, you're early in stream and also it's early for me. But no, I didn't really. I just wanted to stream today, and I can't stream this evening because I actually have something. I have a really fun thing that one of my friends is planning. If you know Naus, they're planning a really cool, just murder mystery event, and I'm really looking forward to that. So. Yeah, that's at my usual stream time though, well, a bit later, but still. So yeah. I still want to stream today because unfortunately I'm addicted. No, it's not unfortunate. I love being here, but still. I don't want to take a day off, especially on Saturday, not a Friday. Hi Popsicle, hi Charlie, hi. But yeah, you don't say anything, Lenik. I got 10k points and nothing to spend them on. That's because I don't know what to do over on Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm a YouTube streamer. I'm sorry. Also, hi Wolverine, hi. There's 15 people less people than usual. You better not be telling me that I'm scamming 15 people because I would never do that. I would never do that. I always pay people back. Hi W Ben, hi. I don't know who you are, but the algorithm put me here. That's okay. I mean, you don't really need to know how you ended up somewhere. It's you got here eventually somehow. But yeah, no, welcome in. Enjoy your time. You're scamming 19 people. Usually you're scamming 20. I would never. I spent a whole hour going back and giving the little check-in counts to everybody that I missed in the first couple of streams when I had it up because I wasn't used to using Mix It Up. So don't come at me like that. I didn't have to do that, but I did because I'm so nice. No, I'm joking. I just wanted to do it because if I did that, I would want it as well, you know? Also, hi, is it Algin? I'm gonna say Algin. Hi. Stumbled across your stream on YouTube after waking up? That's understandable. Well, welcome in. Lovely to have you in here, and I hope you're slightly more awake. Okay, I feel awake. I didn't sleep for super long. I think I slept for 6 hours? Which, that sounds like a long time. 6 hours sounds like a long time. It doesn't feel like a long time. But yeah, you can have that thing where you can throw stuff. I don't want to get a concussion this early in the morning, though. Or this early in the afternoon. Also, hi, Mary Jimmy K at 50k. Can I get VIP? Maybe. Also, hi, Justin. Hi. I decided to try and P-rank everything on brutal modes on Ultra Kill, and I'm getting absolutely wiped. I don't even know what to say at that point. That's on you, man. That's on you. What is this? An early Meershim? I did not know they still made these. I know they're they reduced the prints, but they still exist. No, this isn't a morning stream. I do definitely want to get back to my morning streams. Unfortunately, while my work is still unstable, I can't in like good faith schedule morning streams because I just don't know when I'll be free. If I knew when I'd be free, then 100% I'll do them. But I just don't know. So, can I get VIP for free because I'm such an upstanding guy? You're #1 op. That title is in high. That's in high demands. You're gonna have to prove it. You bastards skipping me. I'm sorry, Leonic. I'm so used to just like seeing you and like every day just white noising out everything you say. It's second nature to me now. I'm sorry. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Mia is never free. I am though. I am free. That's the issue. It's like I am free. I just don't know until the exact time. I don't know until the exact time. However, almost certain now I will be having to take at least 10 or I don't want to overestimate. Somewhere between 1 week and 2 weeks, I'm going to have to take a planned 1 week to 2 week break starting on, I believe, the 31st. Where I'm going to be spending time with my grandparents, specifically my granddad and some of their like family friends. I've met them before. Obviously, my grandparents I've met before, but I've met these friends before. They're lovely, lovely people. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. Also, hi, Black White. Hi. And also, hi, Boko. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just here to say hi before going to sleep. Good night. Oh, no worries, Laser. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Games shed perish. Bitch, speak English. Can I VIP for being the first Twitch subscriber? I still don't know how you did, because what I was going to do is I was going to let my friends know so that my friends, like, I was going to let my friends know and then put it on Twitter so that people who either, like, are friends with me or they see my Twitter frequently would know. But then you just already had it, and I was like, well, damn, he fucking earned that shit. I'm not gonna advertise it until the stream now. God damn. You might be a little upset at me, but I haven't gone to sleep yet. Chemo! Sleep, please. I know that sounds ironic coming from me, but I have mostly fixed my sleep schedule, so you should. You definitely should. What's next? Touching grass? I have been. I've been touching so much grass. I haven't been talking to people, which is, you know, I'm not all the way there, but I've got 2 out of 3, okay? I've been sleeping well. I fixed my sleep schedule, and I can safely say I fixed my sleep schedule because it's been fixed for 2 weeks now. And 2 weeks is like, that's a good sign. So my sleep schedule has been fixed for 2 weeks. And I have been going on daily, like, or maybe not daily, but I've been regularly going outside when I don't need to be. Like, I don't count going outside for work or stuff like as going outside, but I've been voluntarily going outside almost every day now. So I didn't mean to brag or anything, but I'm living like a normal human being should. Ultimod hates me. I'm sorry. Fix my sleep schedule just for Ultra Kills. Fuck it up again. That's what I feel like. I feel like that's gonna be me with Infinity Nikki if I ever get around to playing it. Can I have VIP for pre-ordering my Twitch for half a year? You know, that's a very good argument. Maybe I should have just a stream. We'll do. I'll take you guys to court. You guys can state your case for VIP. I'll take you guys to court. It'll be great. It'll be great. Currently 7 a.m. 07. Laser, what do you mean? You're only saying hello before going to sleep, but then 7 a.m. Huh? Huh? Aha. We are best of friendos. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. I've never met this man in my life. I haven't slept. Go to sleep! Oh my gosh. Currently 6 a.m. Why is everyone so bad? Why is everyone so bad at this? Give Leo a knife. He would kill me. I'm not giving him a knife. Family for a VGen and I have string cheese. Oh, I love string cheese. I had 2 string cheeses like a few days ago, and they got really sad because I only had 2 string cheeses and I didn't have any left. So I was really sad. You know when you get like immediate remorse for eating something? For me, like I don't really have many snacks in the house. So whenever I do have snacks, I always have to be very, very wary and careful of it, of like eating them. Because like once they're gone, it's like, well, that's it for the week. And I was like, I really want string cheese. And they were still stuck together. And I think I've talked a lot about how I get very... okay, this is going to sound really dumb. And you guys have to promise not to make fun of me. But I get really... like emotional. And I get really... what's the right word? Empathetic or sympathetic towards inanimate objects. It happens very, 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 very easily. And yeah, it's really rough. Because what happens is I see the string cheese stuck together and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're friends. I can't separate them. So I have to eat them both together. I had to eat them both together because they were still stuck together. I was like, oh my gosh, they're friends. I can't separate them. My bad. 7 a.m. here, guys. Also, hi, AJ. Whoever makes fun of that, whoever makes fun will catch his hands. Whoever makes fun of who? Because I make fun of some people. Also, hi, Elk. I bet you have a tough time with the animal crackers then. I am so glad we don't have animal crackers in the UK. That's not a thing over in England. However, we do have like animal biscuits. They are different. They have like chocolate on the bottom. And yes, I do. I have a really difficult time. Oh my goodness. It's like, we have these little things called Lucky Stars. I don't know if you have Lucky Stars. By the way, delicious. Delicious. Small little chocolates. Lucky Star chocolate. Magic Stars. Not Lucky Stars. I'm thinking of the anime. Magic Stars I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Magic Stars. Sorry. Did they remove the faces? Oh my gosh, this will be huge. This would be huge for Mia Nation if they remove the faces. What? That's so sad though. Okay, let me get a photo up for you guys so you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so these right here are lucky magic stars. And you see how on them they have faces. You know, like you've got a kind of nerdy one, you've got a cool one, you've got a whatever that emotion is. You've got them. And because they have faces, that means they have souls. Which means that if 2 of them are stuck together by the backs, like the flat backs, like sometimes the flat backs, because they're only raised on one side, the back is flat. If the 2 like flat backs are stuck together, I'm not taking them apart. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not a monster. And I've also said how whenever I eat sweets that are colourful, so such as Smarties or Pimbles, I have to eat them in sets of 3, and then I order them by colour. So, yeah. Mia, you can't catch these hands? So sorry. What? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't? My sleep schedule was already broken, but then I started playing Phantasy Star online and it broke me more. Ooh, that sounds fun. But also, I can understand why stuff like that would mess you up. I trust this man? You shouldn't. Man, who would do that? 7 till 7 a.m. and then probably only nap before having to go to work or school or having to stream? What? That's crazy. That sounds so unhealthy. Who would ever do that in their life? Waiting for the first guest to arrive for my birthday celebration. So here to kill some time? Well, first of all, happy birthday, AJ. That's so cool. Second of all, what you're doing for your birthday, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I might have to import and eat a bag of smiling stars. No. Well, actually, I would recommend them because they're made by Milky Way. And Milky Way makes the best chocolate. Whether it's like a white Milky Way bar or the Milky Way Magic Stars. Oh my goodness. I don't know what they put on in that. It's probably crack cocaine. But it's so good. Stop falling in love with the foods. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm too full of joy and whimsy, and inanimate objects, like, for some reason, inanimate objects, like, trigger every, like, loving sense in my body. It's why I have so many plushies, because I've never been able to give a plushie away unless it's to my sister. I can give plushies to my sister, but she's not allowed to give them away. Magic stars are great. You can slowly dissolve them in your mouth to make them last longer. Exactly. I don't think I've ever bitten into a magic star. I don't think I've ever bitten into a magic star. I let dissolve in my mouth like a normal person should. There are certain things that you let dissolve in your mouth, and if you don't let dissolve in your mouth, you're a freak. The 3 off the top of my head: magic stars, Whatsits, and Skips. Those 3 you have to let dissolve in your mouth. If you don't, you're a bit of a wrong'un. So mine's too. I turned 41 on Monday, so it's just an adult birthday party. My godson will be there. I think more like an adult get together. Oh, that's nice. So just a nice little get together. That's really nice. Yeah, no, I haven't really had a birthday party in a very, very long time. One of my favorite parties though, from when I was much younger. I was gonna say much younger. Jesus Christ. From when I was younger, I'll say not much younger, but from when I was younger, I had a laser tag birthday party. That was one of my favorites of all time. I had so much fun. Oh my goodness. Laser tag is incredible. I need to go back. That is the I've only been twice. And one of the only times was for my birthday. And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking killed it both times. I scored first both times. I am built for impractical warfare. I personify objects all the time too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. I prefer to objectify persons instead. Okay. Whatever. As someone with autism, would you happen to be on the spectrum? 1,000% autist? Okay, auto mods got you for saying autist, but I have a, oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever said this on stream before. I've joked about being like autistic before on stream or whatever. I do have an autism diagnosis. It is 44 pages long. Mostly because of my like medical history. I think I've been quite open with having like quite an extensive like medical history. But because it was logged so efficiently, they just put everything in there. Mia, Engine of War, exactly. I've even another birthday. I think my birthday after that, I did paintballing, and that was awesome. That was awesome. Paintballing was so much fun. I felt so bad for my friend. Let's call her Chloe. Now, Chloe was like my best friend, but she like, well, I had so many like close friends, and Chloe just like, she wanted to be there because she was my friend, but she did not enjoy it at all, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad because I was like, you don't have to be here if you don't want to, but she was like, I want to be here because you're my friends, and I was like, ooh, ah. Another thing that happened at paintballing, which I also felt really bad about, was, well, let's call her Mia. She's not me, but she has the same name as me. So my friend's Mia. Same name, no relation. My friend's Mia. She got a paintball shot in between her helmet and her suit, right on her neck, so it looked like a really bad like love bite or like a hickey. And at this time, you have to remember, we were relatively young, so my mum had to go to other Mia's mum and be like, hey, so, she got shot in the neck. That's what that mark is. It's nothing bad, but yeah. Also, hi Margo, we've just woke up and see your stream online. Ah, well, welcome in. To be fair, everyone's on the spectrum nowadays, including me. I think it's just more accessible now, which is really good. But yeah. Mia is schizo confirmed, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But hi Perel and hi Marquise. Lovely to have you guys in here. I don't know if you noticed, but you stole my heart with that your smile. I'm flattered. I can't stop smiling, sorry. It's the thing that I do is so usually, okay, my resting voice, okay, let me try to relax my voice fully. So if I'm just like, if I'm talking normally, my voice is down here. Like this is my normal voice when I speak usually. I usually just sound like this. This is around like where my pitch is. However, when I stream, I smile, and I think you can hear it in my voice, but when I smile, even if I keep the same pitch, you can definitely hear a difference in like tone when I smile. And then I get overexcited when I stream, and the more overexcited I get, the higher pitch my voice gets. So it ends around up here. But to be fair, I usually end up around this pitch anyways when I'm talking to my friends, because, you know, I get overexcited, and when I get overexcited, my voice goes higher. So, yeah. Critical hit, My favorite birthday was my 19th huge party with like 40 people, and I got to be naked all night long. Elaborate. Please elaborate on that. No grown men were involved in the making of this mark. We had to be like that. We had to go to her mum and be like, hey, please don't be mad. It's okay. She didn't get kissed by a boy. She got shot. It's okay. Don't worry. So, yeah. What is there to elaborate? What do you mean? What? I've never had a party where I got to be naked all night long. The fuck? Oh, my voice has tones too. I get it. My old friends didn't like my I'm mad voice. Did they not like your I'm mad voice, or did they not like the fact that you were mad? One of the few times it's not a kiss, she got shot in the neck is a good thing. Exactly. Sounds like a great party. It does sound like a fun party, but I'm just confused about how it got to that point. I was naked, so no clothes. That's it. Okay. Understandable. I'd love to have a party now that I'm an adult, because I haven't had any type of party since I turned an adult, because I got like I unfortunately got into a really bad time in my life when I turned 18. I didn't think it was because I turned 18, but just unfortunately things in my life lined up to make it not so fun when I turned 18. And it's when I started kind of like self like, or like isolating myself from others. So yeah, I haven't really been able to have like a proper like grown-up birthday. I hope I can. I really hope I can one day. That's one thing, like, I'm not a jealous person about like anything except for like friendships. I get really jealous when I see people with like big friend groups or doing cool things with their friends. Like, that is one thing that I will get jealous over. And I don't want to be jealous. Like, it's a horrible feeling, but it's at the same time yeah. I don't know. Mia kissed a girl and her mum helped kind of covers up the truth. You know what? I would kiss a girl, but not a girl with the same name as me. That'd be a bit too freaky for me. I don't know. I couldn't deal with that. Because, like, Mia doesn't really have any good, like, nicknames as well. Like, I guess you can say Mimi. Or... that's it. I feel like that's it. I feel like Mimi's all you got. Like, I couldn't. Unless they only went by Mimi, you know? Hi Mia, hi Randall, hi. Also, hi Unreal, hello. I hate parties when people say you must be fun at parties. They're talking about me. No, I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's understandable. What about memes? If I met somebody called Memes, I'm running away as fast as I can. I know it doesn't read like memes, but like orally it sounds like memes, as in like MEMES, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I used to record playthroughs and I sound like the most dry deadpan dude, and then people seem to enjoy that for some unfathomable reason. Well, some people don't enjoy my deadpan voice too when I'm or like, well, my deadpan voice is what you get in my morning streams. When I'm super sleepy, that's what you'll get. Is my very deep, more deadpan voice. Yeah. You only need at least one good friend. Yeah, but at the same time, there's always going to be people that you're going to be jealous of, you know? Like, you're always, the grass is always greener on the other side, you know? I'm sure people with a lot of friends probably want to have, like, really close friends, and I'm sure people with really close friends want to have a lot of friends. It's just the way the world works. We gotta get you a cool party, maybe one day. Maybe one day. My next birthday, if anyone wants to plan anything for my birthday. I'm joking. No, if anyone wants to make sure that they're free for my birthday, though, my next birthday is, well, next birthday. My birthday is on the 20th of January. So, same day every year. Don't miss it. It'd be lovely to have you around. As I got older, I started to prefer smaller parties. That's the thing, though. I never really had big parties. Like, even, like, my quote-unquote big parties when I was younger was, like, me and 5 friends. You know, I was never really someone to have a big friends group. And I never really had, like, one close friend either. It was more like I had 5 or 6 close friends, which is really nice. But I never had, like, one really close friend, if that makes sense. I never really had, like, a best friend. Birthday stream? There will be a birthday stream. Yes, sir. January babies, let's go! See, we're the first of the year because we're the best. Yeah, we got time. Yeah, grass always greener. It literally was just because it's fun to be naked. There was nothing else to it. I did not have some orgy or something for my birthday. Honestly, that sounds fun. If I'm home alone, I'll walk around naked. 100%. I do it all the time. I walk around naked, and then have to scramble when I hear the door go, and I just wait and wait for them to go away, and then put on a shirt and then grab it. But no, if I'm home alone, which isn't often, but when I am home alone, then yeah, I'm walking around naked. The fuck. But But no, I wasn't assuming you were having some kind of orgy for your birthday, especially on 19th. I feel like that'd be a wild 19th birthday to have. I feel like maybe as you get older and people get like, I feel like most people that I hear about having like freak shit happen are like, around 30-ish, because that's when people are like, well, we got nothing to lose, you know? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know people that have orgies. The bigger the party, the craze they'll get. Yeah, no, I wish I could go to a big party. Unfortunately, I am 100% the nerd type, so I've never really been to, like, a big party. I think the only time I can say I've been to, like, a party, like a house party, would be one time I went to a Halloween party. And that's only because I, out of pure chance, randomly met a group of people about a week before, and they thought I was cool enough to invite to that. So, but because I'm a big, massive nerd, that's not really things that I get invited to. I would love to go. Like, I love parties. Parties are so much fun. But because I'm a nerd, I just don't get invited. But I say it was a house party. There was like maybe 30 people there. I don't know if that counts as a house party. There was like maybe 25, maybe 30's pushing it. But I don't know. I don't even know if that counts as a house party. But that's like the biggest party I've been to, and I had so much fun there. So no, I'd really love to go to like a big party, you know? It's like when I turned 18, I went to the club with my friends like so often. Well, I say so often. I went maybe like every other weekend. That's not so often for most people, or like for a lot of people, but for me that is so often. I went to the club like every other weekend, and I just go and dance, because that's my favorite thing to do, is to drink and dance. I don't like talking to people. I don't think I've ever talked to someone at a gym? My goodness. I don't ever talk to someone at a club that I didn't know. I haven't talked to someone at a gym that I didn't know either. Freaks me out. But no, I've never really talked to anyone at a club. The most conversation, oh my gosh. The most conversation I think I've had at a club was 2 separate times. Which is one when I was there when it turned over midnight, and I was like, I gotta do my Wordle. And I was like, I gotta do my Wordle. And that night I got my Wordle and won, and somebody saw it, and they were like, no fucking way. And I was so happy. I was so happy. You have no idea. You have no idea how awesome it was. Is there a common law reason why so much of steampunk uses brass? I don't know. Brass is just easy to come by for me. It's one of like the less sought after metals, so it ends up just being a lot cheaper, and also it looks cool as hell. It's just all in all easier to collect, easier to store, easier to mold. It's just neat, I guess. Because brass looks cool, exactly. Have you done your words today yet? I have not. I have not. Yeah, no, I respect thy choices. It's not my choice though. I want to get to a party. Invite me to a big house party. I don't. People say, okay, people call me old, but I'm not old. Okay, I could go to a house party. I want to go to a house party. Let me go to a house party. I just want to go to a big house party. Anyways, in my teens, I once had a Project X style party, including going off the slide in a shopping cart, people sleeping under dining tables, people gaining lifelong nicknames. We had to vacuum the lawn the next day. See, I want to go to that kind of party, just like once in my life. But unfortunately, I decided that I was gonna be a mechanic, and the day I decided that was the day my fate was sealed. To like not being invited to parties, you know. Mine's 8 days after hers. I expect y'all to spend more money on me. Doctor, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. 28th of January. I got you, bro. Get a bunch of us to fly to England to make a giant party. Hell fucking yeah. I'd love that. Wordle is her party trick. Honestly, I'm kind of go to the Wordle. I'm more go to the connections than Wordle. You know what? We could do that. We could definitely get, oh my gosh, bring back the Fenimore morning streams where I used to do my dailies. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've logged into my, my Wordle account on this PC though. I have it in my bookmarks still, but I don't think I've logged in. Have I? Oh no, I am logged in. Ah, well, isn't that fun? Okay, let me bring it up. Let me pop up my chat now so I can actually see you guys. And you guys won't see me switching to and fro. Usually we played games, but we'd also dance and watch a movie or whatever. See, that's fun. In my youth, we visited this house parties, but simply because it was cheap and we could do whatever. Understandable. I don't know. I always did house parties for my birthdays. Like whenever like I say house parties, but it was just like me and those 5 or 6 friends that came over, and that was our house party, you know. I'm commuting home right now, so you have it. I have in the background some lurking. That's okay. That's okay. Lurk away. Lurk away. Be-doink. Way! Cropped perfectly. At least, I think so. It might not be. We'll find out soon. Wordle time, baby. Wordle archive. Oh, okay. Okay, can you guys see that? Yes! Okay, it's really well. Okay, so for people that don't know, the word that I got Wordle in 1 on was smile. And since then, I've just flipped the letters around and now I do slime. Oh, I saw the green and I got... Oh, I saw the green and I was like, no fucking way. Today's words list tough or I'm just dumb? One of the two. We're gonna find out. Ooh. We're gonna find out if it's dumb or you're dumb. I don't know if some have the inspiration to do a Miles Fenimore cosplay. You should! Oh my gosh, any type of cosplay I'd love to see. That'd be so awesome. Are you kidding me? Have you ever checked in on Celsius? I need to check in on Celsius. The thing is though, I forgot that time passes a lot faster when he's sitting in his chair, and I left him sitting in his chair last time. So I do want to go back to Celsius, 100%. Size could differ, could just be 4 people, it could be 20, but sadly with age we grew away from each other and we just had less time. That's the sad thing though, because now that I'm getting older, people grow apart, and it's like, man, I feel like I missed my chance, you know? I feel like I missed my chance. But what the hell? This might be difficult. I doubted you. I doubted you. Like like studious. Oh, see, style would have been such a good one, but there's no L. I got it, it's a bit tricky, I see. I'm aiming for 4. I'm aiming for 4. Hi, Rocky. Hi. Me happy for done karaoke? I have. I've done karaoke once or twice, but I want to do karaoke more. I am not a good singer. I am not a good singer, but you bet your ass if someone hands me a microphone and I've had a few drinks, I'm giving the most drunk girl performance of my life. What the fuck is that emote? Hi, Limblade, though. Same with constant festivals. In my youth, I go to festivals at least once a year, usually more, and also constant tops, and I haven't been like 4 years. I get that. I get that, man. I just feel like, it makes me feel like I've missed out, you know? Go and enjoy your youth, Mia. You're never gonna get your time. But yeah, but that's the thing. I didn't have people to enjoy my youth with because I'm a fucking nerd. And all my friends want to stay inside. But it's like, I'm a nerd. Okay, I love staying inside and I love playing video games. Like, I want to do a video game marathon all weekend. Fuck yeah. Love that. That's great. I'd love to do that. But also, like, I want to go out. Like, I don't know. I don't know. No promises, but I'll do it soon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to go to a party, but I'm actually quite a shy guy, and I don't know if I'd actually go if I got invited. Okay, when I got invited, I cried before I went. Like, I bawled my eyes out because I was so nervous about going. Like, the one party that I've been to, I bawled my eyes out before I went because I was so scared. But I was like, I have to go because I'm going to regret if I don't go. But I was so scared that I cried my eyes out before I went. You're a nerd and a metalhead. You get plenty of chances to meet people. Just got to do the first step. Yeah, but like the way, like the nerdy ways that I know to like meet people are like going to play D&D. I'm just like, I love playing D&D. But also like, I want to have nerdy friends who also like want to go out drinking, you know? The agony of choosing between staying in and going out. Yeah. Is it suede? I'm the smartest motherfucker to exist on this goddamn planet. Ah. Yes! Oh my goodness. Then invite them to go out, but they say no. That's the thing. They say no because they don't want to. Also, just go to a concert and meet metalheads there. Most of the nerds anyways. Okay, the issue with that is that it means talking to random people, and also it means having money to go to concerts, which I don't have. Christmas was invented by party animals. True. As it should be. Also, hi, Delta. Hi. Oh my gosh, I fucking love Wordle. I fucking love Wordle. Okay, connections. Last time I did connections, I got purple first. So let's try to do that. Gay! Okay. So immediately I think like Jets, Rangers, Mets, and something else that is a sports team. But like a singular version of a sports team. The thing is, I don't know sports teams. So, walker, stroller, jogger, and ranger. Things you might see in a park. Slacks, capris, oh my gosh, jeans, and joggers, singular of bottom half wear. Kinds of pants minus the S. Yeah, pants, whatever. Trousers minus the S. Go to a local gig. It doesn't cost loads and random people tend to be nice. Yeah, but that means... Okay, I've been to a local gig before. Once. But when I was there, it's because the bands that was playing, they had all their friends there and all their friends knew each other. So, yeah, I felt very nervous going over there. Also, strangers are not that scary. Just have a chat about something, and if it clicks, the conversation happens on its own. I met plenty of nice people at pubs or concerts that I would hang out for years. It's just the making that first step is difficult. Sorry, bottle, stroller, bib, and monitor. Baby things. Baby gear. Yeah. And then... Gay. So I'm thinking, okay, Mets, Jets, Nets, and Rangers, maybe? But I don't want to guess that in case I'm wrong. In case I'm wrong and I'm dumb. And then people are going to make fun of me for being dumb and wrong. I'm going to guess it anyways. I feel like it's sports teams without the S. Fuck yeah. Gay Butler Hooks Walker. I feel like this is surnames of a certain thing. Like, I feel like these are surnames of, like, famous people. I was thinking, like, oh, Captain Hook. Captain Gay? No. Paul Walker. Is there a Paul Butler? Is there a Paul Gay? I don't know. Christopher. Oh, black women authors. Butler Gay. So it is a surname, but it's authors. I wouldn't have got that. I don't know authors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gay butler hooks Walker sounds like the name of a spicy novel. Yeah. What is this? A Mia stream at a reasonable time for me? Very nice. This inspires joy. Anyway, stream tax plus night differential. Well, hello, Sage Donate. It's wonderful to have you in here. Thank you for the stream tax. I really appreciated it. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, that says I moved to England to be the nerdy friends do pod stuff with this guy. No, I really want to go to America one day and like meet up with all my friends and have like a big ass party. Because I feel like all my American friends are much bigger partiers than I am. Also, hi Raybo. Starting to walk is always the scariest, but if you never move, you just keep standing still. Dang, Albanzi, what the hell? Yeah, no, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll try my best. I want to do the archive, but I don't have a... I don't have a... How much is it? But... £12 a month. Are you kidding me? That's so expensive. Oh, games only? £3. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I get... Do I get a New York Times subscription? I don't care about news, cooking, audio, Wirecutter, or The Athletic. I know how to cook. I get my news from a reliable source, aka my friends tell me. Audio, I can listen to myself. Wirecutter, what is that? Athletic, I go to the gym. That's about it. Dang, honestly, 20? Oh, it's worth it. Oh, that's unfortunately worth it, and I unfortunately am probably going to be buying that. Okay, wait, I need to lock in for the mini now. For people that don't know, I take the mini very, very, very seriously. Actually, let me pull this up a little bit so I can see better. I take the mini very, very, very seriously. I need to actually uncrop this a bit so you can see it better. Boink. There you go. I take it very seriously. Let me put my microphone down a bit. I may be a bit more quiet, but that's because I need to have my keyboard up. So keyboard goes where my microphone is. Yeah. Hello, I'm here to announce me on my wake at 5 in the morning. Why you wake at 5 in the morning? Also, hi Theory, hi. Caught me having dinner. Well, I hope dinner's going well. You don't get your news from the BBC? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I stopped trusting the BBC after they fired Jeremy Clarkson. Okay. Lock in. 3, 2, 1. Get a load of this. Let's keep one balance on a ship. I don't know. Army shirt? I don't know. Chicago trains? Oh, hand-waving organization? Like ASL, BSL? Flowers depicted in traditional Chinese arts? Like orchids? I think. Maybe. By oneself alone? Phileas something. Oh, Around the World in 80 Days Protagonist. I don't know. I've never read it. Something red. Oh, in divination test. Oh, it's tea. Oh, it's tea leaves. Okay, so orchids is wrong. It's tea. Ah, I can't spell. Tea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tea leaf. Sci-fi hero with the line "Never tell me the odds." I know that one. I'm coming back to it. Kind. Where a story takes place, the setting. Lather, rinse, or repeat. Like, wash? No. Take a look at yourself. I don't know. Places to get pampered, spas. Eggy holiday drink. Nog. Ability to keep someone balanced on the ship. It's like your sense of gravity. It's good balance. I don't know what the ability is called. I don't know anything. Oh, hands. Wand waving, not hand waving. That's TSA. Oh my gosh, wand waving organization is TSA. I thought it was a hand waving. Peonies. What letter goes in here? I'm not gonna fill that in. I'm not gonna fill that one in. Kind. No. Lather, rinse, and repeat ends in P. Lather, rinse, or repeat. Is that like... Is it going to be something like a step? Like, it's a step of lather, rinse, or repeat. That's a step. Take a look at yourself. Like, go... Oh, like, maybe go see? Go see? Like, go see. Take a look at yourself. Go see. Ability to keep one's balance on the ship. Segs? Sea legs. Sea legs. Army shirt. Tank top. Chicago trains. I don't know. Chicago trains. Oh gosh. Sci-fi hero with the line, never tell me the odds. Oh, Hansen. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Anyways, let me get my microphone back. There we go. Yeah, that one's smart, AJ. The army top, tank top, army shirt, tank top. Yeah. Nerd license, semi-restored. I haven't seen Star Wars. Have 2 months worth. What? AJ! Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 6 euro super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, hi, Koski. Hi. That's almost the name of my childhood toy. My childhood toy was called Kuski. Nerd license revokes fixer. I'm sorry. Also, hi, Loki. Well, I finally got a seat after work was like 9 hours. What, a bus? Question mark? Or train? Hi, Marvelous. Hi. That's the price of a streaming subscription. I don't have a streaming subscription, though. I don't need a streaming subscription. I need a New York Times game subscription. I don't need a streaming subscription. Do I play any of these others? Sometimes I play the Tiles, but it's not a fun game to play on stream. Do you know what I do play, though? Actually, let me hide this in case I don't know what's going to come up in my my recommended when I type. Which I saw, actually, if Charlie is still here. You're playing this on your stream. I fucking love this. Guess the game. Shout out to Guess the Game. I love Guess the Game. However, because I started on I'm on a new PC now. Wait. No, I'm not. I'm on the same PC. Wait, I'm on a different IP, though. Is it gonna... Does it keep... Oh, it does. Hell fucking yeah. Hell... Oh, that's the... Hell... Frickin' yeah. I'm gonna crop it just in case it shows up, like, really, like, strangely specific adverts. We're gonna crop it like this. If anyone's never played Guess the Game before, what you have to do is it gives you a little snippet of a game. And, you have to guess what game it's from. Do you play Factal? I haven't. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. This looks like a question mark newer game. Or like a war game, both of which I do not play. Love Guess the Game, especially when you get it first try. What are my stats like? Whoa! Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. 17 and 1. Oh, 6-7%. You know what? I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of that. You haven't seen Star Wars, but you should. Not the last 3, but not the last 3 though. They suck from what I heard. That's fair enough. I can never get the shooter games and the Mario games. I guessed Mario 64 on the... I know I guessed Mario 64 because of the color. I was like, that is Mario 64 green. I was like, that is Mario 64 green. I know that. Aren't know this though. Fucking... Aren't know like a Call of Duty game or something? Let me just guess a Call of Duty game. Yeah, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. No. Not rated on Metacritic? Well, fuck if I know. Let me just type in war. Yeah, this is War Gods. Amigos en lugares hostiles. See. Do you consider yourself a movie buff? I have seen, I think, 20 movies in my entire life. So no. But yeah. What's Factal, if you don't mind me asking? Also, Mixie, hi! I'm gonna type in Spain. Yeah, that's what I meant. Whispers beneath the thunder. Harps. Is this like the hell divers? No. Oh yeah, 2024. Oh, so it is a newer game. It's in early access. I don't mind in Helldivers too, because like my friends play Helldivers. Nice. It's a browser-based game, like a blend between words and connections. Oh, I might try it out then. What are my stats? Instant regret? No, I'm proud of my stats, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, the 66% win is not that nice, but 17-1? Are you freaking kidding me? This better not be true. It says subscribe on Ko-Fi to view full stats. This better not be true. This better not be true. Okay, this is definitely not true. But, well, maybe unless that's PC. Atari, SNES, another Atari. That makes sense. PS5 that's crazy. I thought nice too. Respects. Nice. I don't know this game. Fun Dog Studios. I don't know Mad Dog. The Forever Winter? Oh, okay. I haven't played in... Oh my gosh, I haven't played in so long. And I had such a bad run here. God damn. Oh my gosh. Where did I get up to? Let me go back where I got up to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at all these fails. Okay, I got a lot early on. I think as they go on, they put more and more newer games, and that's where I struggle. That's where I fail. This kind of reads as Baldur's Gate. I've never played Baldur's Gate before, but if it was, I feel like this would be what it is, you know. Baldur's Gate 3. No. Okay, also advert at the bottom. What the hell? Goodbye. I didn't realize there were that many PS5 games. I wouldn't know. I would not know. I've played a lot of Helldivers. In fact, me and the online boys, friends are going to run it tonight. Nice. Well, I hope you guys have fun. This looks like some kind of World of Warcraft thing. Like, oh. Yeah, World of Warcraft. Sure. This is a game I played. This kind of reads like a RuneScape-esque game. But I don't know it. This is just Fable, guys, actually. No, this is just Fable. This is Fable 2. This is what Fable 2 looks like. It's an RPG. It is by Larian. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, Baldur's Gate. Oh my gosh, what else did they make? Oh my gosh, what else did Larian make that wasn't Baldur's Gate? What else did they make? I don't know. Divinity Original Sin 2? I know, but I won't spoil it. I've not heard of that. Pathfinder. No, Baldur's Gate 2. No, it wouldn't be Baldur's Gate 2 because if you guess something and it's close, like if it's from the same series, it will come up. Instead of red, it will come up orange or yellow. Divine Divinity? Ah. I've never heard of it, I'm going to be honest. Oh, this reads so Life is Strange. Are you kidding me? This looks like Chloe's room in Life is Strange. Huh? This reads so Life is Strange. Are you kidding me? I guess that other game they made. No, it can't be Life is Strange because it'll come up. Oh my gosh. What's the other game they made? It's not Life is Strange. It was called like just like Two of Us or something. It was called If I just put 2, is it gonna come up? No. No, not Beyond Two Souls. Great game, by the way. I'll guess it anyways. Katie, please tell Mum and Dad I'm sorry about the stuff that's missing. It's like... What's that one game? And it's about 2 people. I never played it, but I got it for free because they were releasing it for free at one point. Larian didn't make Baldur's Gate 2? I didn't know. BioWare made the first two? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. If this turns out to be this game that I'm thinking of, I'm gonna be so pissed. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Oh. This looks like Life is Strange. Are you kidding me? Gone Home. Who went home? Water tank in the back. Fallout. I've never played a Fallout game in my life. As soon as I see a water tank though, that reads Fallout. Are you kidding me? Never punished. Never punished. Oh man, Gone Home, that makes me feel old. Never played it. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. New Vegas is a pretty good game. It is. Fix it? I'm sorry. I'm just not very well played or read. I'm a failure. Whoa. You look familiar. Maybe. I'll play a few more. I'm addicted now. I'm stuck here now. You guys are stuck here with me. It's like... Oh no, I've never played a Banjo-Kazooie game, but this reads like a Banjo-Kazooie game. And I don't know why. No, not Banjo-Kazooie. It's like a... maybe. Sounds good. No work for me then. No! You have to work. You have to work. I'll just do a guessing game for 10 minutes, 45 minutes later. No, it's rough. GameCube? Who is that? Is that Pikachu? This isn't a Pokemon game. Yeah. God damn it. I've never played a Legend of Zelda game! Wow. Oh my gosh. That bug, the Wind Waker stare. That is a great image they chose though. My goodness. You're stuck with me. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Yeah. Get fucked, guys. You're stuck here. Made you play anything? Yeah. I play games that nobody has heard of a million times through. And then nothing else. It sounds like we'd have a short list to find out what you have played or seen. Yeah, that's the thing though. I've played a lot of things. I haven't seen a lot of things. I've played a lot of things. The thing is though, half the things that I've played are just like barely searchable. Which, you know, there's the fun in it. What the fuck is this? Like, the only space thing I know is Kerbal Space Program. Hell yeah! I've never played Kerbal Space Program! Dang it, I could have gotten that in 2 easy. Hipster? Only a bit. Only a bit. I'm a hipster, but like the cool version of a hipster, whatever that is. Like a hipster, but I don't try. What are your top 5 games then? Oh, top 5 games? Vampire Survivors. Yakuza 0. Dragon Quest 9. I'm thinking. Gunfire Reborn. And maybe Metopia. Either Miitopia or Tomodachi Life. Doctor's Redeem Hydrate. Oh, I don't have any water here. I don't have any water. Joker's that was a good one. I should go back to it one day. You should. Everyone should play Dragon Quest 9. It's wonderful. Kerbal, yes. Kerbal Space Program was too hard for me. Yeah, I never really played as a kid. Just, well, my parents didn't let me play it. But also, I think I would have been bad at it. You should try 11 if you haven't. I want to play it on stream. It's one of my like planned stream games. Wow. This is gonna sound insane. This looks like the style they use in the drawings of Ace Attorney. But I know it's probably not. Sure, Miles Edgeworth. Dang it. That would have been Ghost if I was correct. Now I actually have to think. Ugh, I hate doing that. What the fuck? At a cafe on a bright plaza, most customers sit back, feeling the warmth of the sun, enjoying their cold drinks. But not Tim. He barely notices the sun, and he doesn't really taste his coffee, for this corner affords a good view of the city and the teeterings of the passers-by in the arc of a shopgirl's hands as she displays tea to an interested gentleman. Tim hopes to see the clues. Tim, who the fuck are you? I've played those. I played Vampire Vipers, Yakuza 0, and I've seen a ton of Miitopia and Tomodachi, and I'm back in Agile. Ah, you're free. That's okay. But yeah, no. Great games. Great taste. If I just type in Tim, is it going to come up with something? Yeah, time loader. Platformer puzzle? A platformer puzzle? Huh? The only like puzzle game that has a I guess could have a similar aesthetic to this is a Ghost Trick. But yeah, I was gonna say I doubt it's that. I'm sorry, Princess Another Castle 2008 release. Number note? I don't know. Braid? I've never had it this game before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gotta go. Have a good stream. I will, Priya. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Boink. Willamette, Colorado. What the fuck happens in Colorado? It looks like we're overhead. It looks like we're on a plane, so I'm guessing it's like some kind of war game. Like if I ever think it's a war game, I'm guessing Call of Duty. Okay, we are in an airplane or a helicopter. I gotta tip something's big's happening. Cool. This kind of looks like, I don't know if it's just because it's Xbox 360, but this reads as bully. It reads as bully, and I don't think it is. But I gotta... This is not bully. Good evening, Miss Fenimore in chat. My first time in attendance by virtue of the algorithm. She was caught my curiosity, and I must confess your voice and accents of my attention. How are we? I'm doing pretty good. Is it a Nino? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about you? I'm a weird film buff when it comes to my favorite games. I'm like a weird film buff when it comes to my favorite games. I like things like Spec Ops: The Line, Metal Gear Rising, Baldur's Gate 3, the Resident Evil games, etc. See, those are all great games, just some that I haven't played. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 soon. I'm planning on playing it, but I'm planning on playing it off stream. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is one of those games that I think I want to be able to just sit and like take my time. And there are some games which I like I think are fun to grind on stream, like in the background, I guess. Like doing a just chatting while I grind through a game is fun. I think that's cool. But Baldur's Gate is one of those games where I really want to take my time with it, you know? In a way that means that I don't think... Yeah, exactly what you said, Wolverine. It's a game you can immerse yourself into, but it doesn't really work on stream. Yeah, I really want to immerse myself into it, but I don't want to stream it. But I'm planning on playing it soon. I actually downloaded it a few weeks ago and then never did. Is this like an Evil Dead game? I've never played an Evil Dead game. But I think they have zombies, right? Maybe. Fucked if I know. I think I recognize this map. I think I've seen somebody playing this before. Evil something. No. I don't know, man. Oh, I know this one. If I just type in words. Zombie Hunters 2. Fuck. Oh, by Capcom? Nah, I'm not getting it. It was Dead Rising! I literally skipped over Dead Rising because I was like, I've heard of Dead Rising before. I don't think it's this. Ah! I'm so mad. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed about that one. Oh, I'm pissed. Unfortunately, I know this one. Frame 1. That's our dead grandpa. Dead Rising 2 is like my top favorite games. It's like my top 5 favorite games ever. I see. For some reason, in my mind, Dead Rising looked different. No, this is Stardew Valley. This is the start of the game where I haven't really played Stardew Valley before, but I know this scene. If it was anything else in Stardew Valley, I don't think I would have gotten it. But because it's this, I know it. Because there is one video that I watched of people... Apparently, people make... like, the most modded part of the game is the grandpa screen. And it's just people making mods for this one scene. And the one that always comes to my mind is... grandpa, but he has a slightly worse bed, and it's just like the leg of the bed is broken, and I think that's fucking hilarious. I love Stardew, it's so cozy. That's fair enough. I think the only real cozy game that I ever got into was Animal Crossing New Leaf. I played New Horizons for a bit, but New Leaf was my bread and butter. Sometimes every for me to on your streams, so usually that's not live, but the algorithm has been generous with pointing me to other streams directions lately. Good to hear it all as well. Well, I'm glad to have you over here. I'm glad to have you around. This looks like a well-rented game, which means I have probably not played it before. Hello? I'm not getting this game. Yeah, if it was released like beyond 2019, I'm like, I don't know. Is this Minecraft? That's a Minecraft sky blue. Check my PC! Check my PC! Oh, fuck, man. Oh. Yakum is a better streak than me today. Hey! I did good. Hey, I did good. New Horizons was my first, and I decided to stream it after jumping into Doom. Ends up on a whole 20-part series on it. Ah! See, that's how it gets ya. That's how it gets ya. Also, Goatman, hi. Window shopping for Steam, on Steam for games, are we? What sort of games are we looking at? Oh no, it's just guess the game. It gives you a screenshot of a game and you have to try to guess what it is in as few screenshots as possible. So, yeah. The void, surely, when you break past the bedrock in a super flat world and the point where you take damage. Maybe, I thought it was black, not white though. I just recognize that blue. Yeah. The shading of the blue, yeah, I already got it, don't worry. Yeah, but actually, no, I don't know, I feel like that's I have to, oh, fuck. God bless. Valorant! That's understandable for people that haven't played it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna judge. That's okay. I'm not gonna judge. It's cool. Hell yeah, though. 2 in a row. Hell yeah, baby. You know it. I'm on fire. Okay, one more. I know this game. I know you. Is it a Zelda game? If I type in Zelda, what's the first one that comes up? Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Yes. Dang it. Oh, is this a Donkey Kong? No, I know this ball. Is that a Donkey Kong? Is that a Donkey... I know this ball. I know this ball. I don't know what it's from. I forgot, but I know that ball. It's in the N64. I'm just going to type in ball. This is Ball Breakers. I friggin' know this! Annoying. Hi, Wall. Hi. Ugh. Annoying. Glover. Of course it is. Oh, wait. The name's fucking basically there. I thought it said level. God damn it. I saw someone stream this. Ah. I see. Well, you're gonna have to ignore me from being bad at this game. This reads Crash Bandicoot. It's not. This reads Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's not. This reads, oh my gosh. I know this motherfucker. I know you. Oh my gosh. His name's like Max or something. It's something like... It's something... He has a normal ass name, I swear. Is it salmon? No, it's not salmon. Or like Bolt or something. It's like... There's something. I know this motherfucker. I know this bitch. Ah! I know who you are. I know who you are. I know what you are. Ugh. I'm not gonna get it. Jack and Daxter. I know him. I don't know you. I know you. It's Jack and Daxter. I see. Yeah, I'm not checking chat while I'm guessing to avoid spoilers. Max, I'm out. It was Jack. Jack and Daxter. I mixed their names together and made Max somehow. I'm sorry. Oh! Okay, last one because I'm giving this one. Bump. 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 You think it's Sam and Max? Maybe, probably. Did you like my impression of the announcer in Papers, Please? Hey, just woke up. Hi, Crane. Hi. Jack and Dax are my second childhood series. First is Kingdom Hearts. Ah, gotcha. One of my friends, Maria, she loves Kingdom Hearts. She loves Kingdom Hearts. And she's been trying to get me into it for a very, very long time. But, I'm too confused by it. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. It confuses me. It makes me want to cry. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play and it makes me sad. Me too. I'm the biggest Kingdom Hearts nerd I know. I see. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Miss Fenimore, I couldn't help it when you became confused. You paused twice by account. That's the reason for this. Well, for Glover, there was a ball in the game. I didn't say balls for anything else. It was just for Glover, right? It was just Glover, right? I believe. Am I? Unless I'm dumb. Unless I'm dumb. But yeah, just chilling, drinking coffee, and it's raining. Oh, that sounds so nice. Just staying inside with like a nice hot drink. Yeah. You do what the balls when you're looking for Daxter? You were looking for his name? I didn't! What do you mean? I didn't say that. Big stretch. If I'm gaslighting you, I'm sorry. But I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't. It's a comfy rainy day, nice. Also, hi, Yuriko. Hi. Oh my gosh, join the wiggly. Sorry. Bam. Oh, I love Papers, Please. I love Papers, Please. It reminds me, so Papers, Please is a game that I used to play quite a lot, actually. I actually really like playing Papers, Please a lot. And, I remember for a very long time, so there's this one, if you played the game, you remember there's like a locket in the game. I used to like save the lockets. It's like an emote that I'd use on everything and anything. I thought the locket was so cute, so I just keep it. I just keep the little locket everywhere I went. Seven had balls, check, can you verify this? I'll take full fault if I'm correct. Oh, okay, if I said it, that's different, okay? Sometimes I say it as like a swear. I'll be like, oh, balls. Sometimes I'll say it as a swear. But that's like different, because I don't want to swear. Hello, I love you, Wigglyma. I have one too. Nice, nice. It's twinsies. Is it a hard game? What, guess the game? It really depends. Some people find it hard, some people don't. It's all up to who you, like, how you spend your time as a person, I guess. It's all up to you. Also, I don't really know how long I'm going to stream today. I wanted to stream for a really long day, and I want to stream this game called Vintage Story. Because I told this one person... Oh my gosh, I forgot who told me to play it now. I'm sorry. If you told me to play Vintage Story, I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. Look at for the guard, Sergey. Yes, the one for his lover coming to Alstotska. Exactly that. No, I said I was going to play a game today, but I'm having like... I don't know. I'm having like really bad chest pains. I might have to quit. I have to quit while I'm ahead. I really want to play Vintage Story. It looks like fun. I don't know. It definitely looks like fun, but I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. I don't know. But that's okay. Bam, 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 bam. Anyways. Let me see if I can find the exact person who wanted to play Vintage Story. Or wanted me to play Vintage Story. Because... Ah! Grim. If Grim comes by at 2 PM, because that's when I told him I'd be... That's when I told him I'd be streaming it. Then I will. I'll stream until 2 PM though. I hope those go away. Me too, man. It's not fun. It's not fun to have, but you know what? It's okay. I'll live. I'll survive. But no, I hope everyone's having a really nice day today. Unfortunately, like I'm just a bit out of it this morning. I'm sorry. It's nice to see some new faces though. And the dogs, but I've had that chest pains are not good. What? No way. It's not chest pains. It's rather just like a... My chest just feels tight, if that makes sense. Chest pains, some tears, allergies, or asthma. Neither. I just, sometimes I get really, like, strong bouts of anxiety for no reason whatsoever, and that causes tightness in my chest, which is, like, rather uncomfortable. It's not painful, it's just uncomfortable. But it's because of my anxiety, and I don't know what triggers it. Just sometimes I'll just get a random, like, surge of anxiety for no reason whatsoever. And that's kind of what happens. I get you. Yeah, it's not fun, but it's also like it's not dangerous. At least touch words. So sure, my socials are down in my description if that's what you're asking. Or are you asking if I'm so sure? I'd say I'm so sure. Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it. I can actually hear it in your breaths between your speeches on stream. It's almost aching. I think I'm just a deep breather. It's actually something that I had to try to relearn. Is I take really deep breaths when I'm speaking, and I don't know why. Because I feel like I'm used to I'm used to speaking like this. I'm used to saying really long sentences, so I'm used to taking really, really deep breaths, in between sentences. Because I'm used to taking really, really deep breaths. But I've been saying much shorter sentences now, so yeah, I don't know. What's your chest hurt right now? Yeah, just a bit of anxiety, and I don't know why. Yeah, I think I get that too. Yeah, it's rough. Maybe I'm breathing a bit heavier now. I'm not really sure. It's difficult for me to see like what I do and what I don't, you know? It's difficult to judge myself, if that makes sense. I get that sometimes, but nothing major messes with plans. But nothing major but messes with plans. Exactly. Exactly that. Have you had a dog to check it out? I am in the process of doing that. I am in the process of having a dog to check it out. Just a lot of things, because it's like cardiology. It's unfortunately just something that it takes a very long time to get done, because there are certain things that need to be done, and it's not something that can be done just like that. I'm working on blood samples right now. Thank you, doctor. I appreciate it. I suppose I'm used to hearing breaths between sentences from my she's. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, I didn't have any type of like a noise cancellation or anything. So I'm guessing my breaths get picked up by that. Because, yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm really close to my mic because for some reason my mic doesn't really enjoy, whatchamacallit. It doesn't really enjoy my voice for some reason. It makes me a lot quieter. But yeah, so that's probably why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's off-putting. But no, I'll be fine. We'll judge you plenty instead then. Aw, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. You should take care of yourself, ma'am. I am. Don't you worry. No, because it's weird, because like, I didn't have asthma. I don't mean to brag, but I'm quite physically fit. Like, I work out. I don't eat a lot, but I eat healthily when I do. Like, nothing like this runs in my family. So I'm either just like a generally deep breather, or it's something to do with like the chest tightness I get. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's the microphone. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll ever know. It's just one of those things. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about it before. In any case, anything special in particular happened nice to you recently, Miss Fenimore? Oh, yes, actually. I was saying the other, too much weight pressing in the chest area. Honestly, if it's a thing about, like, if people with larger chests have difficulty breathing, that genuinely might be a thing. But no, I was talking the other day about how I was actually crying quite a bit before I started streaming, because for some reason YouTube was withholding my payments, and they wouldn't tell me why. They were just withholding my payments, like not paying me, because I don't think it was because I didn't give them enough proof that I lived in England, and because of that they taxed me as if I wasn't. And so they were withholding my payments from me, and it was making me really anxious because well, obviously I have to work to support myself. This is still a really nice source of like income as well. So when that wasn't coming in, I was like, oh my gosh, I can afford rent because of my work, but can I afford food? I wasn't sure. But I'm happy today because it did get sorted out. So it's okay. So you just accept me well and down in the front. You can literally see me on screen right now. You can see me on screen right now. You can check for yourself. I'm not gonna judge. I mean, I can't tell anyways where you're looking. That's relieving. It is. It is. I don't think it's the full amount they owe me, but it's a very big step forwards, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. So we need some more buy stream elements. No. I'm doing okay. It's okay. I will say stream elements is like, if you do want to support me, the best way to do it is via stream elements. But yeah, I'm trying to be nice with YouTube, so they do end up paying me. I can actually check. Maybe though. Maybe I don't do this on stream in case I like dox myself, but I'll be fine. Unless you can say honestly that you're eating a proper meal each day, you are not doing well. Okay, that's... Okay. Well, that's rude, first of all. And yeah, I'm not eating... Okay, that is the one thing I will say. I'm not eating every day. Or like, I'm not eating well every day at least. So, yeah. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Good morning, Anderson, hi. Anyone can wear most of the eccentric features they didn't have in real life, but it's a relief to hear that your income actually came through if it was only so fortunate, if only all was so fortunate on internet platforms. Yeah, no, I wish. It's a thing, but it's like to get that balance right is difficult. But I like what I've got going. But yeah, no, I don't have a model. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just me. That's something I struggle with too. It's just, yeah, it's not because I don't want to eat. It's just because I just forget. I just kind of forget, you know? It's one of those things where I have to think about eating. Like, it's not a thing that comes naturally to me, so I have to actually, like, actively think about it. And if I'm working or streaming, it's not something I think about, you know? But maybe I'm insane and you guys are going to tell me about that, but it's okay. Is it autism thing? Oh, is it? Man. Hi, Hanabi. Hi. Hi. No, speaking of which, I need to actually make sure I have food today. I think I have pasta. But that's it. I don't think I have any cheese or anything to go on top of the pasta. Also, hi, Shitram. Hi. However you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at that. Sorry. I'm actually... Okay. No. I know ZATSU told me to drink. Okay. I might send you guys to a BRB screen real quick. So I can grab a drink of water. And also see if my beautiful cat Chino is around. And see if he wants to say hi. I'm gonna do that. I'll be back in just a moment. Bye. Be right back. Hello? Hi. Okay, I'm back. I have my water. Unfortunately, no Chino. It's alright. I'm only misspelled. Naku is fine. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, no Chino. Unfortunately, he is fast asleep on the couch, and I don't want to wake him up because he's sleeping so peacefully. He looks so cute, and yeah, I do not want to wake him up. So I'll let him be there for now. Yeah, sleepy Chino, exactly. Sleepy Chino. Lazy fucker, it's 2 PM. But I have my water. I don't know if you can hear the glass. This is tippy. So, yeah. Bottoms up, everyone. Staying hydrated. Welcome back, Ease. Thank you. Not the agile. I'm sorry. I told myself I would stop worrying because you're proper adult, but honestly, hearing about your food situation, I cannot help but do. Oh, what did you? No, you can't worry. You can't worry. If you worry about me, then you're right. I'm an adult. I can look after myself. It's okay. And like you said, it's just something that I'm gonna have to deal with. It's something that I'm gonna have to learn when I keep, you know, living. But unfortunately, it's just something that I sorry, it's just something that I'm struggling with myself, so I'm sorry. Is that a guinea pig in the back? It's a capybara. They're cute. Also, the cute BRB screen. I'm glad you like it. I just said say hi, Mia and fellow mechanics. Doing good on my currently on my shift. Hope you have a great stream, Mia. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Oh, no worries, Avid. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope your shift goes well. Dang, that jacket looks comfy. It is. Oh, it is. But the whole thing is that it's super duper warm. It's super cozy, but so warm. So, especially when I have the sun blaring on my back like it is right now, I need to keep it half off. Beeakery, is this the van name? It is indeed. I'll make sure to remember this. Good. Hi, Mia. Nice that you woke up this morning. P.S. Just woke up. Well, good morning, 24 net. Lovely to have you in here. I hope you have a better time of reach that point soon. I'm sure. Please carry yourself. The damage you see to your body now is something you will carry in the future. I speak from experience. Yeah, but like it doesn't feel like damage. I know that might be me being delusional, but it doesn't like feel like damage to me, I guess. Because also my cat is not behind the table. What the hell? Girl. Hide. There you go. But yeah, no, I it's more like it doesn't feel like damage, so I don't know. Maybe I'm being delusional. I'll be okay. Also, please don't feel like you have to push through for us. Would much rather be healthy, and I am healthy. I'm happy though. Streaming with you guys makes me happy, and that's the main thing for me right now. I want to be happy, and you guys make me happy. I will say it's very, very strange not streaming at my normal time. I definitely, probably going to go back streaming at my normal time because I do like it there. I just want to be able to stream today, but also be able to spend time with my friends. Like, I believe, okay, I want to check which, because I think most of the people that are taking part in this little event that Now's put together are ex-Nexans. Yeah, it's, there's a few of us. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's all ex-Nexans, I think, except for one person. Unless this one person is an ex-Nexan that I don't know about. But yeah, no, it's super fun doing a little murder mystery. I'll let you guys know how it goes. No spoilers. And I'll only share if Now's wants it to be shared. Happy, hi, Luxury Bull, hi. If it's just muscle tightness or anxiety, finding people to chill with probably helps 100%. So what I think I'm going to do is after stream, I'm going to grab something to eat so I don't pass out, and then have a shower, because sometimes if I don't eat before getting in the shower, then that causes me to become really lightheaded and hit the deck. So definitely not good. Definitely not good. So what I'm going to do is after in stream, I'm going to grab some food, have a shower, go on a walk, do something until about 6 p.m, eat, and do the fun little event. I'm really excited, sorry, I'm really excited about this. I didn't think I've properly conveyed how excited I am for this. I hope it becomes like a streamed thing in the future. It's just like a little test today, but I hope it can be a stream thing in the future, 100%. What are you going to grab for a bite, Miss Fenimore? I don't know. I haven't really decided that yet. Whatever's in my fridge, basically. Whatever's in my fridge. I hope you have a better time and reach that point soon. Thank you, AWOL. I hope so too. Also, I'm going to say AWOL because that's what I read it as, like, Like, well, I always say like, oh, I've gone AWOL, you know? That's something I say. Hopefully that is how it's pronounced. Or if it's a wall, I'm sorry. But yeah. Ooh, event details, please. It's just a little fun, friendly get-together. Murder mystery, you know. Gonna kill someone. The average. No, it's our job to find out who did the killing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Sorry, big yawn. Classic family murder mystery. Exactly. I'm really looking forward to it. I've never actually been able to do a murder mystery before. I took part in a murder mystery when I was younger as the dead body. So when I was really young, I want to say maybe like 10 or 11, one of my family members held a murder mystery night. I don't actually even know who it was, but someone did. And my parents took me because I was too young to leave home alone. And, you know, I knew the family. It was okay anyways. But they took me and they took me there to be a part of this murder mystery. Fun little shindig. And basically, sorry, I'm getting all caught in my own head. They were just like, we need someone who can scream really loud, and I was like, I can do that. I can scream loud. And they're like, really? How loud can you scream? And I was like, I scream really loud. And they were like, okay, you can be our dead body then. I was like, yes! So I got to be the dead body. It was really nice. It was really fun. And I had an absolute blast. Top of the morning to you, Beeakery. Hi, Chris. Hi. Big scream. How loud was it? Pretty damn loud. Pretty damn loud. Young Mia, my time has come. Yeah, because all my life I've been told, oh, don't shout, don't scream. Don't do anything. Don't shout, don't scream. Don't be loud. You have to use your indoor voice. And then to be told I could use my outdoor voice indoors. Ooh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, fun. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this murder mystery later, be it as the killer, investigator, or body on the floor. The one thing I know is that I'm not the body on the floor. I'm not going to be the body on the floor, but I'm still looking forward to it. Goodness, I was late for an hour and a half? No! It's okay. I know this is my usual time. It's okay. Don't you worry. I'm glad. I'm glad you stopped by. Glad you stopped by. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking something out. Ah, this is so annoying. There was something that I ordered ages ago. Okay, I don't know if anyone will remember this, but there was something I had ages ago for like an event that I did back on an old platform I was on. And I ordered some pieces of artwork. And the deadline that the artist himself set is coming up, and they haven't given me any updates or anything. And I paid so much. And it's been like months. But they approved it. They accepted it. It's not like it's pending. They accepted it. It's just... Oh, man. Why'd you sound like a flight attendant today? What the hell? Do I? Dang. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. It's annoying as hell. It's pissing me off because people... Like, if they don't have time to do it or they can't do it, I don't understand why they just don't say, like, oh, no, I can't do this request right now. I'm sorry. If they can't do it, why'd they accept it and then not do it? It's always nerve-wracking. Yeah. Can you say bottle of water? Yeah. No, I say bottle of water. Maybe that's where the chest sentence came from. You shouted so hard that one time it strained you ever since. You know what? That checks out. that checks out. I wonder how many people from back then are even still around. Honestly, I have no idea, but there are some people that, you know, it was Annie Live. There's some people, you know, maybe there are some things that are best left in the past. And some things that I'd rather distance myself from, but yeah. I hope people are still around from that time. Hope streaming's going well. It is, Rika. Good morning. I will say your voice is very, very lovely. I can see where the flight attendant comment comes from. I'd love to be a flight attendant. That sounds like so much fun. The issue is, though, I don't think I'd be able to deal with, like, the constant moving around. Because I like being close to my family. I think I'd struggle being away from my family for a long time. Especially my sister. Rest of my family, I'm fine being away from. No judgment. But I think I'd struggle being away from my sister. But it'd still be awesome to be able to see, like, the world as your job, you know? It's a bit sad that the people that helped in that event, the majority probably not even around anymore to see the promises. I know, and that does make me very, very sad. And it sucks because, like, it is something that I've been working towards. Like, I don't want people to think that I just did that and I was like, oh, you know, fuck you guys, you know. It's something I've been pushing for and trying for so fucking long. Like, the first one I sent in, the artist just let it time out, which made me really upset. Like, they just let it time out for nothing. And I don't know why. Why would they accept it and then not? I don't get it. It makes me so, like, it makes, you know when you get, like, the frustration you want to cry? That's kind of how I feel. It's like, if you don't want to do it, or if you don't have the time, or you, like, just any reason to not do it, just don't accept it. I don't understand why they accept it. And then don't do it. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's really frustrating, though. And it's something that I wish that I could have, like, proven, you know? I don't know. I can relate that, though, whenever my mum moves out for work or for not taking care of things. I got sick or in bad time. Yeah, no, I get that, man. Life has a funny way of doing things like that. I remember the dark ages, No, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think the majority of the people that contributed to that are still around, which is really nice. No, that is, it makes me feel a lot better that, like, the people that contributed to the majority of it are still around. Like, I know that for a fact. Like, the people that contributed, like, the most to it are still around. So, yeah. What event? Oh, something ages and ages ago. Just pieces of artwork that I still need to get done. But I'm just waiting on it. One of the deadlines for the artwork is next week. And I've been waiting for 3 months. I've been waiting for 3 months and the deadline is next week. But the thing is, like, I can't... it's one of those things where, unfortunately, I can't, like, commission another piece to be like, oh, well, in case this person doesn't do it, I can have this piece as a backup. Because I just don't have that money to do multiple. But, yeah. People are weird. Recently, I had someone that commissioned someone for 1.5k. Only for the artist to, not only let the self-given deadline run by, but even then after it was tripled, still only tried to deliver a rush job that was totally not worth even 30% of the money? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's... what? Man... Okay, I'm luckily not in that position. It's more like I spent like a big chunk, but still. Will you get your money back at all? Yeah. It will be a case of I will get my money back if it doesn't deliver, but it's still just annoying because it's something that's been going on for so freaking long. Even when you think you get high quality product, you can really, oh wait, you can't really trust people to act professionally, sadly, nowadays. I know. And it is just frustrating. It is frustrating because it's something that as soon as it was after I closed the form is the day, no, it was the day after I closed the form is the day I ordered them. Because I did a form of and asking people what they'd like to see. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to commission a piece of art people don't want to see, you know? So I put out a form asking people what art they'd like to see. And the day after that form closed is the day I put in the requests. One of them is still ongoing. The other one set a deadline, past that deadline, it got cancelled and I had to rebook it from someone else. But one of them is still going. One of them is still going because it was like 6 or like 8 months or something crazy. I probably should have double checked the deadline before booking, but that's okay. It's just annoying. Pretty voice, as in if you were my waitress in a restaurant, you'd greet with and enjoy your meal, and I'd absolutely fumble at the sound of your voice. Say, you too. Me too. It's just a rough time. You know what they say, fine, I'll do it myself, harness the power of MS Paint. No, I would do that normally if it wasn't like a rewards kind of thing. Since it's a rewards kind of thing, I am going all out for it, you know? And I hope you guys understand that. It's not something I want to take into my own hands. It's still just annoying. I guess it's what happens. I laugh through the pain. It's okay. I'll get there eventually. I actually should check if any of them... Because imagine if I checked right now and they'd just right now submitted it, but no. Alas. Oh well. No. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Which is okay. But still... It's still annoying. Even if it is okay, it's still annoying. Question, how often do you do streams this time? Not very often at all. Sometimes I'll do morning streams at like 9 AM, but unfortunately there's a very far and few between. So it's not a common time for me to stream, but it's also like it's not. This isn't like a one-off thing, you know. Like it's more as in like I like streaming around this time sometimes. It's just not something that I do regularly. You know? I don't know. I mean, I'll get completed regardless of how long it takes. Thank you! I'm praying too. I'm praying. I'm noticing that one of the artists that I did commission for something, they have a 100% complete rate. So I have hope that they will complete it unless they squander their 100% complete rate just for me. Which, you know what? That would be something. That sure would be something if they did that. But the other one only has 78%. 78% is rough. Big hope for it coming through. I just hope it does. I just hope it does. The 78% is the one I had to reorder as well. So I swear to God, if I reordered it and it gets cancelled again, I'm gonna lose my... I'm fine. I recently had a VGen had problems with a model artist. The artist didn't listen to anything she wanted and kept insisting to do his own way. It got to the point in the end where she did the art herself and he did the rigging, which he botched, by the way. And in the end, he refused to fully refund her. See, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I don't know. There are some incredible artists out there. Some incredible artists out there. But all the artists that I know that do really good work focus more on like the more like I guess like doodle-esque style. Whereas for these, I wanted to get like proper like full illustrations. But because of that, it means I couldn't go to anyone that I've been to before. So yeah, oh well. But yeah. All European accents seem to be cursed. I think so. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. Maybe we're just unlucky like that. Who knows? Is Fairly having the same issue too then? I was only able to make it I was only able to make this one dude since it's like 9 AM right now and I literally just woke up. Well, good morning to you, Chris. But yeah, good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope you're enjoying your time at this peculiar hour. But yeah. The remaining 22% is specifically for Brits. Frick the crowd. Rah! Exactly. Yeah, I feel there's a lack of bonding for trust between people now. Yeah, unfortunately so. Saddest part is when an artist you love to work with doesn't offer what you need. Yeah, exactly. It's like there's some artists that have done incredible work for me in the past. Like incredible work for me. But there's the issue is just like certain things is like, oh, I don't think this would be the right thing to do, you know? I don't know though. I don't know. Sorry, I'll stop complaining about this. I don't seem like a bit of a Debbie Downer. It's just annoying. Sorry, I had to vent a little bit there. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, hope everyone's day is going a lot better than mine is. Professionalism is a myth, abandoned reason, no only scuff. Exactly. I don't know if you're chatting with each other. Just know that her troubles went through to get a new model screwed with 2 artists essentially. Oh yeah, okay. I know about the model thing. I didn't know if it's like a different thing. Yes, no, I do know about that. That was I remember hearing about that too. It's yeah, difficult times. Difficult times. But no, I really hope that I really hope that, well, she ends up like getting it sorted out. I know, because her 2.0 is so freaking cute. If you haven't seen Failey's 2.0, it's so adorable. But yeah, no, it seems to be the European curse. Maybe they can sense it through the way I type, and they're like, ugh, she's a Brit. I minded very much. Unsubbing now. Agreed. Wow. Wow. It's fine. Sometimes we need to lift some of our grievances off our shoulders, and sometimes we need to in the company of those who are willing to listen. And well, we surely are. Well, I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Good morning, lady from across the pond. Well, good morning, dog. Hi. Dog sweaters monthly. I'd apply. I'd buy that. I'd buy that. 100%. We love Baby's 2.0. We do. She's so cute. So freaking cute. I love it so much. It's not what I was expecting at all, I think. Because I think I was expecting her to stick, like, I didn't know. Wasn't expecting her to go more on the younger side. Or like the I guess like more small side. But I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. L plus ratio plus unsubs plus your balls plus I hope your Wiggly's nose falls off. First of all, rude. Second of all, rude. Third of all, bitch. Dang. Also, wow, I got rid of my Twitch chat by accident. I'm sorry, Twitch chat. There you go, you're back. Dang, hi. The second Pink Panther. Hi. Sorry, I love all these Twitch names. I'm not used to seeing them like this. Also, hi, Nano. Hi. She always wanted to be on the cute side, so it fits her very well. I see. I knew she wanted to be on the cute side. I didn't know she'd go, like, full cute, you know? But I'm very glad she did. I like, when I say, like, when I didn't expect it, it doesn't mean, like, it's a bad thing. It's mean, like, I genuinely didn't expect it. But I know she wanted to be on the cute side, so I'm glad that she was able to go full in. Yeah, hey, we do not attack the Wiggly. Yeah, you can attack me all you want, but not the Wiggly. You kidding me? We were neglected? No. I just tried to close down the tab of like when I was checking the artist and I accidentally closed you guys down instead. I'm sorry. Sorry. My gosh, I'm all over the place now. Chat abuse? No! Chat, I love you. Like, let me. See? I love you. Give you a bit of a nuzzle there. I'm calling CPS. Chat protective surfaces? Fuck. Oh, I'm screwed, man. Oh, I'm screwed. Please spare me. Please spare me. It's Jova. It's never Jova. It's only just Jigan. Yeah. I meant what I meant. Love? Twitch chat more than she hates us guys. No, I love you guys too. Look. I love you both. It's okay. I love you both equally. Love you both equally. I'm making the Google Doc up right now. No! I'm just getting bullied by me. It's a constant at this point. I'm not bullying you. I don't bully you. I think you're cool. I would not bully you. I'm not gonna bully you. Please. I'm not bullying. I swear. Please. We're the favorite child. YouTube will forsake us. I love you guys both. Yeah, close those Twitch guys out. Ah, Doctor, you're one of them. Close YouTube out too so we're equal. I can't because YouTube is open in OBS. YouTube is open in OBS, which means I literally cannot close it down. Because if I close down YouTube chat, it means I close down OBS. So, yeah, I can close down YouTube chat, but I also will not be streaming anymore. The way you said love you both equally sounded so tired. I was trying to invoke the, how the feeling of like a very tired parent who has to deal with their kids saying that all the time. Just sent my Twitch hi 24net. I would take all your wiggly rights, but you already cried about one for Charlie and I ain't gonna take the blame for it again. Wait, I already cried about the one for Charlie? Wait, what? Don't take away my wiggly rights, please. Please don't. I love my wiggly rights. My wiggly rights are very important to me. Very important. Very, very important. Please. Let me keep them. Let me keep them, please. Ooh. So YouTube is more popular? No. Or more important? No. I never said that. It's just that they're integrally linked with my streaming platform. Oh yeah, how's your first ASMR stream? I would have dreamed for ASMR isn't for me. That's understandable. I know ASMR isn't for everyone. I had a lot of fun. I definitely want to try doing it again in the future, for sure. For sure. But it's just something that I definitely want to do it again in the future, but I just don't know what I'll do. That's the thing. It's like finding what to do is the difficult part for me. I definitely want to whatchamacallit? Sorry, I'm getting all up in my own head. I definitely want to do more in the future, but it's difficult, like, actually knowing what I want to do, if that makes sense. I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Charlie Morgan, she's a gen mate of yours. And when we recently posted the weekly after she graduated, you were sad. At least you said so on Twitter. Guess not. No. When you said Charlie, I think you said about Charlie as in Charlie Chilling, the person in my YouTube chat. Sorry. No, I did cry about the one for Charlie. I was so sad. Are you kidding me? I was so sad about that. For people that don't know, the people that made the Wiggly decided to write like a little story about the Wiggly. They decided to write like a little story about the Wiggly and how it got left behind. Oh my goodness, I've never been more sad in my life. I was genuinely heartbroken. Like genuinely, I was distraught. I was very emotional when I first saw it, and I was just not in a good place. Oh my goodness. Just gotta go with the flow and figure something out. I'm sure I will. But, yeah. Hey, balls and scammers like that. Yeah, no, it's weird. Some people are talking normally and they'll say one thing that's like, man, just be normal. Please. The ASMR stream went relatively well. Honestly, it was the kind of irregular Zatsu bit Mia's fault since he's away from my ears. Yeah, exactly. No, I made sure to put that in the title like I suggested, like ASMR Zatsu. Because I didn't want to make it seem like it was anything other than that. I didn't want people to come in like expecting some kind of roleplay and then not getting that. I made sure to like put Zatsu in the title. Which is, you know, what I wanted it to be because it kind of let the stress up a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun. Anyways. I missed the ASMR stream due to work. I was so sad. No, it's okay. We'll have more in the future. It's all good. We'll have more in the future. Maybe one more. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll turn it into a regular thing. Honestly, I probably won't. But it's still something I definitely want to try out like a tiny bit more, you know. Still waiting for the ASMR where you're hitting us over the head with a wrench, maybe. How about ASMR roughly has an idea for the listeners a robot, you're the mechanic fixing us. Could be the robot stream of consciousness and you're figuring out how to fix us. That's so cute. See, the thing is, I get very anxious and awkward very quickly. So I don't know how good I'd do in something like that, you know? I feel like I'd freeze up and make a mess of myself. But maybe I'm being overly cautious. Maybe so. And I guess I'll never know until I try. Anyways. Twitch, let me watch. I'm sorry. I don't know why Twitch is like that. Redeem posture check. Okay. I love your ways of getting around this, Doctor, of me not having a redeems. My posture is very good, though. Thank you for checking in on me. You have to quit your job to listen to more Mia. She'd want you to trust. Do not, in fact, trust me. Do not listen to Rika. Do not quit your job. My goodness. Please, please, please do not quit your job. I'm back. Welcome back, Wolverine. Lovely to have you back. It's definitely not stuck in my head now. Good afternoon, Mia. Good afternoon, campus. Lovely to have you in here. This reminds me, you aren't supposed to be nice to someone while they're playing something. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not supposed to be nice? You're always supposed to be nice to people. What the hell? Always be nice. Always, always, always be nice. If you're not nice, then what's the point? Always be nice. Do you play Monster Hunter? I've never played Monster Hunter. I've always wanted to try it out, but I've never actually played it. Never, 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 never. Maybe I should, though. Maybe it's one of those things where I haven't given it a fair chance because it just doesn't... It didn't seem like my kind of game. But maybe I should. We got spare parts over here. YouTube, what y'all got? They got my love and affection. Lovely bank holiday weekend. Nice. Yeah, lovely bank holiday weekend. Nice. Yeah. We love a bank holiday weekend. I mean, did you ever play Helldivers 2? I haven't. Sorry. A lot of my friends do. But I've never played it myself. Speaking of, I finally explained to my boss you want an anime. It was wild to explain to a 60-year-old man what VGen was. Sorry. I was stumbling over my words. That is crazy. Wow, I am flattered. I'm flattered you took the time. Like, I'm flattered that you liked me enough to have taken the time to explain to your boss what VTubers are. Like, that takes guts. That takes guts, man. Yeah, no, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. That's awesome, man. Sadly, rent needs to be paid, so I cannot quit. Exactly. It's the same with me. Like, if I didn't need to live, if I didn't need to pay to, like, do everything, you know? If I didn't need to pay to, like, breathe in the morning, then, yeah. I'm not gonna go back to work. Are you kidding? I started playing Monster Hunter Worlds a couple of months ago. I like it. Nice. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do like it. It's just, like, not really my kind of... It doesn't seem like my kind of thing. But, I mean, it definitely could be. It definitely could be, and it's just something I haven't tried out yet. For sure. But, I don't know. Oh, sorry, big yawn. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. No. You should get some rest, okay? Get some rest if you need it. Chemo, I really hope that you sleep well if you do. Look after yourself, okay? Also, hi Rizana, hi. I've heard a bunch of worlds and I just got world last night. If you want to start up, I'd be happy to do a co-op guide. Nice. You know, I've never personally like looked into Monster Hunter. It's just something that I know exists and I think it'd be fun to try out. I just wouldn't really know where to start. Who knows though? Who knows? Having to work to live is such a scam. I know, right? It's bullshit. Are you telling me I have to go to work and do stuff to live? You kidding me? You kidding me? Not fair. Not fair or fun. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. You know what? I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm awesome about it. I'm actually really cool and chill about it. Monster Hunter is very fun, especially beginner friendly versus the 3DS games. Oh, that's good. I need something that's beginner friendly. 100% need something that's beginner friendly. Because one thing that I do struggle with is getting into a game series if I've never played it before. Because a lot of them assume that you've played all the previous games. And that's just not something that I think I can do, you know? Real life isn't like Animal Crossing at all. I know! This is one thing that pisses me off when people are like, oh my gosh, Tom Nook is such a capitalist pig. Tom Nook is a fucking godsend. Tom Nook lets you live in your house rent-free and just says, oh yeah, you should probably pay for the house, but pay it back whenever you want. I love Tom Nook, okay? Tom Nook is a great Tanuki, whatever he is, Tanuki landlord raccoon thing. He is great, and if I had a landlord like that in real life, life would be a much happier place. I've heard Worlds is too accessible. Oh no, what does that mean? What does that mean? You kids nowadays not wanting to work. Back in my day, I walked up the hill both ways in the snow to work. Is this the beginning of Miss Fenimore's destabilizing society arc? Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe a little bit. Tom Nook said no usury, interest rates are not real. Exactly. I love Tom Nook. Literally the best fictional landlord there is. I'll defend Tom Nook with my life. Me too, man. We'll make the Tom Nook Defense Squad. If I won the lotto, the amount of Arca Supers to various VTubers would be getting me put on the watch list. Yeah, no, I'd like to do that. I think if I won the lottery, I'll definitely. Sorry, I don't know if I'd send Arca Supers, but I'd do stuff for my friends. Like I'd get maybe artwork of them, or I'd buy them all the games in their wish list, stuff like that. I think that'd be awesome. But that would only be if I had like excessive amounts to spend. I want IRL Tom Nook. Let me buy a full-on house with property. Wait, let me buy a full-on house with property for just 50k, and then give me a loan for that with no interest rates. At all, and I get to pay at my own time frame. Exactly. That's what I want. That's what I want. Kiryu, hi, welcome in. Also, hi Papaya Cat, and hi Katsai as well. Hello, hello. But yeah, Worlds and Worlds are especially beginner friendly, especially Worlds since it has a bunch of quality of life upgrades. Nice. Hi Oji, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Kiryu. How about you? A nice tasty £4 million would do. Yeah, if anyone has a couple mil lying around and they, you don't know what to do with it, that's okay. That's cool, If anyone has a cheeky 4 mil lying around, and they don't really know, like, they don't know how to spend it because it's just too much money, I'd be willing to take it off your hands, since I'm such a kind Samaritan. The teenagers think Tom Nook is evil while adults know he's a saint. Literally, he's the reason that Animal Crossing is such a haven to live in, Is Twitter down? Sorry, I just opened Twitter, and is Twitter down? Let me check on Down Detector. Down Detector. It is! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dang. It'd be how it be. 2 hours late. Stupid YouTube no notifications. It's okay, salty boy. I'm just glad you're here. Don't you worry. It's down for me too. Oh no! Anyways, yeah, no. I wanted to make sure I posted my live tweet because I didn't know if I posted a live tweet, so I was going on there to check. Because, I wanted to make sure that I had a live tweet up because, like you said, Salty Boy, sometimes people's notifications don't work. And I wanted to double check. So it's having more issues recently. Man. Great. That's so much fun. That's so cool. I love how everyone still calls it Twitter. Yeah, what else would I call it? X the everything app? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Mia cannot let the fingers from Mia cannot let the fingers form Twitter midstream. She is almost healed again. Hey, I wasn't gonna look on Twitter just to peruse. It was more as in oh, I need to check if I did this thing. Okay? I'm not too far gone just yet. Just yet. Check back in a little while. Check back in a little while. Twitter's having more issues recently. Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, man. I miss a Twitter stalker. Oh, okay, I'm still a bit of a stalker. I'm just not as much of a stalker. I'm not as much of a stalker, because unfortunately just the whole Nexus infrastructure fell down. I'm definitely a stalker to my friends. But because people don't post about Nexus anymore, I don't get to like stuff about that. But anything else that is related to Nexus, I'm liking. Twitter down. Oh no, how the e-daters manage? Whenever I think of e-daters, I think of Discord e-daters. Are there Twitter e-daters? Well, of course there's... Why am I asking? Of course there's Twitter e-daters as well. Of course there is. Then the Monster Hunter lets casual scum into the game. They didn't have their balls crushed like us to become real hunters. So true, man. Apparently he's been sitting on the x.com domain name since 2001 and we tried to name PayPal that. Yes, I know. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that ages ago. I think for a while x.com redirected into PayPal, I believe. But I'm not sure. If I can be enough of a schizo on Twitter, I'm sure I can get a cute tuber wife. Exactly. That's how it works. Just keep, if you haven't got if you haven't got an acute VTuber wife yet, you haven't been schizophrenic enough. Schizo Max! Go harder! Harder! I only follow Twitter for Yumi and the person who supplies my anime blender models? Well, I'm flattered. And the only reason I use Twitter is for you guys. Because for a lot of, well, for a while I was streaming on AniLive, the only way I was able to get my, like, notifications out and to let people know would be via Twitter. And also, my company required me to get Twitter, so yes. Well, the ones that still exist now are kind of doing their own thing or in smaller splinters, so it's kind of hard to make Nexus posts now. Exactly. Exactly. And because of that, I can't be a Nexus post stalker. But it's okay. I still stalk my friends, and they know it because they see my name in their notifications every single day. I think Reverie actually posted about it recently. I got called out by Reverie. Oopsies. Keep donating and maybe your Oshi will notice you. Exactly. That's how it works. At least it isn't company mandated Facebook. Oof, that's rough. Using Twitter for following artists, VTubers, etc. That's exactly what I use it for. Exactly what I use it for. Twitter's the only time it's successful to dead name? Yeah. I'm always calling it Twitter. I'm sorry. It's always Twitter to me. I'm sorry, Matabili. What happened to Nexus? Got shut down. 07. Went bankrupt or something. I don't know. No, I actually don't know why it shut down. Like, genuinely. As bad as Twitter could be, I met my Kamiyoshi there, so it wasn't all bad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do not trust her words, chat. All VTubers already have boyfriends. Yeah. The one that sent them the most money. You have to think. Think harder. No, they don't. They don't. I would know. Nexus exploded. Yeah, it wasn't. Rather than exploded, it more like fizzled. Aren't you glad that we aren't down bad for you, Mia? Yeah. I like to think of, like, I want to stream and be like, I just want to be like that person that you share a class with, that you listen to ramble about her interests because she won't shut the fuck up and won't get the hint that you don't want her to stop talking. That's the kind of dynamic that I want, you know? I'm not cool enough to be cool. Oh, seriously? That's terrible. A friend of mine, Arigata, as my internet niece, was once scouted in the Streaming Up reality and was invited to join Nexus last year. Such a shame. Oh, wait, really? Wait, did she end up joining? Because if she ends up joining, then I'll know her. Because I was in the second wave. Mia sent all her money to Iron Mouse and didn't get a Puerto Rican girlfriend. I know. The big brain move is to steal the VTuber's boyfriends? Exactly. Exactly. Cool classmate. Yeah, I want to be a cool classmate. That's like the kind of vibe I want to give off, is like the cool classmate. But like, I don't think I'm cool enough yet, so that's why I just said I'm the one that can't shut the fuck up. But like, if I'm aiming for like my dream vibes, it would be like, yeah, like you're a cool friend. I want to be like a cool friend, you know, like your cool friend that you listen to ramble and you're like, wow, she's so cool. No, she didn't. She had nerves and wanted to focus on Yuri. Yuri? Whoa, Uni. Sorry, I don't know why I said Yuri. Uni. I would say it's sad because she'd make an awesome streamer. Yeah, no, I'm sure she would. That'd be really cool if she did end up joining, because if she did, she would have been my senpai. But no, I'm glad she's focused on Uni instead. Uni is very important. Yuri is also important too, but yeah. Fuck you mean you went to call? You got 2.6 people subscribed to you. Yes! I'm almost at 3 subscribers. Guys, please, I'm almost at 3. But no, it's still wild how many people are subscribed and how many people watch. It's definitely Definitely something that I'm not gotten used to at all, and something I don't think I'll ever get used to. But it's something that I'm very, very thankful for nonetheless. We were rambling about Skyrim lore ASMR stream when? I don't know much about Skyrim lore. I know a lot about other things lore-wise, though. But no, if you enjoyed the rambles, then you came to the right place, because I'm not shutting the hell up. Mia let the intrusive thoughts win, only a little bit. It's funny how the few VTubers that bring their boyfriends on stream usually chat falls in love with him, and they in fact do turn the girlfriends into the third wheel. I've seen that happen a few times before. I've seen it happen a few times before. I know one of my friends, Elja Echo, who was to be my co-hi, she just announced that she has a partner, and I think they're going to be doing streams together, maybe. I don't know. I've never met him, but Elja's really cool. I don't really talk to her as much though. I like the little, she did like a little ARG kind of thing to promote her stream. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really understand it. She was asking me to do it, and I didn't really understand it. I'm usually good with puzzles, but I didn't understand that one. But no, I've seen it happen a few times, and there's also I don't know if I know Pina, is it Pina Penguin? I know Pina Penguin announced that she had a husband and a child, which is wild. But still, I know she announced that. I don't know if he's been on her stream though. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff. Yuri, is that important to you? Alright, that's it. That's a show the brick. This camel's back. Take my subscription this century, old femboy burbonness here. Hell yeah. I think it's funny. I don't think you're the only femboy bird here. I'm collecting them now. But no, I love Yuri. Yeah, but welcome, Anino. It is wonderful to have you in here. Welcome to the Beeakery. When I tuned in February, we're celebrating 1K, and now we're almost at 3 out of nowhere. I know! It is kind of wild. It is kind of wild. But no, it's pretty cool how we got here. Give it 20 or so years and VTubers with children and give it 20 or so years and we'll have VTubers with children and grandchildren. Oh my gosh. Gilf VTuber? Next week, Mia will come clean about a husband and child too. Okay. I don't have a child. I am not pregnant. I do not have a child. I don't know how clear I need to make this. I do not have a child. I'm not pregnant. I also am not married. Unless, well, my beautiful wives. My beautiful wives, you know. More of my feminine people. I'm home. Welcome home. Because she hates us, I can never hate you guys. No comment when she forgets about us. I literally can never forget about you guys. You guys are such a fundamental part of my life that even if one day I move on from VTubing, which I never want to, but if one day I'm not able to stream anymore, then if the day comes where I'm not able to stream anymore, then I still won't forget you guys. Ever. You have had such a unique, and I can't find the words. I'm thinking of a word, but I can't think of it. A unique and it's similar to unique. A profound. You've had such a unique and profound effect on my life that even if the day comes where I stop streaming, I'll never forget Beeakery. Never, ever, ever. I'm not married unless it's Yuri. And it's not actual marriage. Like, I'm not legally married, unfortunately. All of them are kind of sham marriages. So, yeah. No one mentioned pregnancy, Mia. I wonder why that was the first thing in your mind. Guess cat's at the back. Because she's a child. I would have to be... Well, unless I adopted. But still, I would have to be pregnant before having a child. I am not pregnant. Anyways. We already have a guilt tuber. Her name is Hosho Marine. Wow. Okay. And Matara-kan and Onigiri. Okay, okay. They're not... Don't call them old. That makes me feel bad about myself. I know they call themselves, you know, sometimes they'll call themselves hags or whatever. but like, and how the age of 30 is in demand, but like, I don't want to feel old, man. There was actually a guild VTuber in Japan. Really? Wow. I gave her some presents so she remembers Doctor. Ah, see, you're smart, Doctor. You're smart. It's okay to be pregnant me. I know it's okay, but I am not. One day we'll find me the Home Depot husband she deserves. Yes. I want to go on a Home Depot date. I've talked about this before. I want to go on a date to Home Depot. I want to go on a date to IKEA. I want to go on silly little things like that. I just want to go on a date. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I just want to go on a date. Anyways, married to the job. Amen. Amen. Literally. The age of 40 is indeed in demand. Wow, inflation, huh? Inflation's a crazy thing. Isn't Matera like 33? That's what I'm saying. Don't call them out. I know sometimes like that people like she calls herself old, people call her old. But still. Ba-ba-da-ba. My wildest story in VTubing is a couple... Wait. The wildest story in VTubing is of a couple where the wife was diagnosed infertile and then the couple had sex on stream and she got pregnant from that. It's crazy yet so wholesome because it made them so happy. Oh my goodness. What? Huh? Yeah, Ressa, I'm in the same boat. What the fuck? I mean, I'm happy for them, but still. On stream? On stream? I'm going back to YouTube. Yeah, you know what? Come back over. Hag is a mindset, not a natural age. Exactly. Some people think I'm Zoomer coded. Some people think I'm Hag coded. You get the best of both worlds. Hag love, okay. That's actually a deep... Oh, my phone's low battery, sorry. That's actually a deep look into the idol's perspective. I recently attended my first graduation stream. And the sense without her was lonely, but I never thought of what the streamer felt after that. If they never returned to streaming, that is. Yeah, no, exactly. I don't know. I assume it's like some kind of emptiness. I assume it feels somewhat empty. I don't know. I never want to feel that. I never want to graduate. At least from streaming. Obviously, I want to graduate from... school. Yeah. Are you the type to go window shopping at hardware stores, Mia? Mm-hmm. One of my favorite things to do is go window shopping in hardware stores, or electronic stores is my favorite. My favorite is to window shop in second-hand electronic stores. So whether it's to do with like video games or appliances or consoles or controllers or phones, I just love looking through those kind of things. Maybe being watched in most of the girls' population, maybe. Oh, she's an engineer, so it makes sense. Naturally. I think the most hilarious out of context age quote I've seen is "There is no lolly here, it's just a 16-year-old hag." I see. I see. The granny meta is inevitable. Imagine all the cartoon women asking if you're eating enough and calling you a big, strong boy. I get it. I get it. Wholesome? Well, it's on stream. I guess it's good luck. Yeah. I guess so. Look, I'm not calling it on stream part wholesome, but the fact they managed to have a child despite the issues, oh, 100%. 100%. That part is very wholesome. That part is very, very wholesome. I sure do not want to be the child and to be able to watch back the video of how I was made with my parents as VTubers. Yeah, no, oh god, no. Oh, whoop. Had a stroke thinking about it, my goodness. No, I could not ever deal with that. I think I'd cry. I can feel myself getting a little bit lightheaded, so I might end stream soon just so I can grab something to eat. I know, so I was gonna try to play Vintage Story today, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I'm really sorry. Clip it and ship it? No, No, never, never, never clip me. I guess it's a new level of streamer luck. Oh my goodness, that is terrible, Albazi. That's pretty fucking funny. All it took was a little love and a lot of public voyeurism. Godspeed. God bless. I love secondhand electronic stores. Yes! I love seeing retro games and movies and consoles and stuff. It's actually the best thing ever. Window stealing versus window shopping. Hey! I'll never window steal. The glass is too thick. The glass is too thick for me to steal. Trust me, I've tried. Trust me. I appreciate stream. I'm glad. Good night and God bless from Tad and Mia. Well, thank you for stopping by, person whose name is just 2 underscores. Sorry. She rested. Mia resting is good. I have rested. I want to run some errands today. I don't work today, which is very nice. So I just want to run a few errands and eat and wash and do everything. But yeah. Doctor has resumed self-care. You know what? I'll take that self-care as having a drink of water. I'll finish. You know what? I'll chug this. Chug this. Cheers, everyone. Ah! Empty. And now, I will go cook myself some lunch and have a shower and then go on a walk. That is self-care. Necro, hi! Welcome in! Hi! Sorry, you joined at a strange time. I'm just about to end up. I'm so sorry. It's wonderful to have you in here, though. It's lovely to see your name again. Yippee! Yes, I'm trying my best. I used to love going into independent game shops and picking up retro games and classics. Unfortunately, we don't really have many independent shops over here. It's mostly just CEX, which is canonically, there's a shop. Okay, before I end stream though, I have to talk to you about this. There is a retail shop called, spelled CEX, and it's a entertainment exchange thing. It's a shop where you can buy secondhand electronics, games, movies, stuff like that. And it looks like this. Good old CEX. Good old CEX. We love CEX. No worries, I usually like. Oh, no worries, no worries. But yeah, love CEX. However, it is canonically pronounced sex. And I know this because my immature ass was watching TV one day and an advert for CEX came on and it just had like a it had a beautiful like harmony in the background of people just going sex, and I was like, and me being like 15, I thought this was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life, and I cried laughing. But yeah, no, I love going to CEX. I'll never buy anything from there because it's so expensive. I've never had anyone pronounce it sex. The only people I've heard it pronounce it sex is the adverts. Has specify. Hell yeah, the sex shop. Why are you buying clothes at the sex shop? Sorry. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? Hey, me, I want to get to the sex shop with a Riz. Wow, you guys are sure smooth talkers. It must be hard to say in public. There is one thing though I saw recently though, which is oh my gosh, I want to see if I can find this video before I end stream. I want to see if I can find this. I thought it was yes. Okay, it's okay. It was on of course it's on TikTok. Of course it's on TikTok. But does anybody know the hit song by Kings of Leon, which is the hit song Your Sex is on Fire? Like the whoa, your sex is on fire. That one. That song. Hopefully you do know, because otherwise this is not this. Hopefully this meme will make sense. I can't play the backing. I can't play the background music because I will get demonetized. YouTube will come for the little payment that they're giving me, but imagine like the you're sexist. I saw this video and I was like crying laughing because I thought it was the funniest shit ever. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Maybe the most ever played song of the late 2000s. Yeah, but it's good. There's a store around here called BJ's. Based. Reminds me of Ollie finding out Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, I was surprised. I was shocked when I found out there's a Dick's. That's so funny. That's so funny to me. Should I pronounce it with like the C of car, like kex? Like kex? No, I pronounce it CX. I spell it. I'm like most people do it. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm going to I'm popping down CX later. You know. But no, it's technically pronounced sex. Have you seen a new electric cowboys? Wait, whoa. But the hold up, wait. Speaking of which, have you seen a new electric cowboy? Please, a new electric cowboy. Oh my gosh, there's a new electric cowboy song. Oh my goodness. Reverie? Reverie! Oh my, okay, ending stream now. I'm sorry. I have something important to go do. I have something important to attend to. So no stream later. No, unfortunately today, I think I put in my schedule. Today is only this stream today, because later today, I am doing something with my friends. Having a fun little online event. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that instead, and actually socializing. So yeah. Thank you for streaming. No, thank you for joining me today. I've had an absolute blast. Thank you all so much for joining me. On that bombshell though, I am gonna go do a live reaction. You aren't gonna be able to hear it though. You aren't gonna be able to hear it because I don't want to get copyright struck. Sorry, I'm listening to the start of it. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. The start of it sounds cool. Oh shit. Okay. Before I go, if you wanna... Okay, it's so good. It's peak. If you wanna listen to what I'm listening to, I'll drop... Oh my gosh. I'll drop the links in chat. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Go listen to Electric Callboy. Go listen to Reverie. Just came out 23 hours ago. Oh my goodness. 23 hours ago, 23 on trending. Godspeed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go listen to this. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure you look after yourself, whether you're new or returning, whether you're chatting or lurking, whether you're here for the whole thing or just joined near the end. I appreciate you all the same. No stream tonight. Have a stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm doing something tomorrow. I am doing, yeah, something. I forgot what I'm doing. I was gonna check my Twitter, but I can't do that. Let me check my... Let me check this. Oh, I'm playing Blueprints tomorrow. Good morning, Century Nerd. What are you doing? Ending stream, unfortunately. I'm playing Blueprints tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna raid into one of my friends. I once streamed with her before, Midori. She is a wonderful streamer. We're gonna raid into her over on Twitch. There's no one other thing that I can raid in on YouTube, so we're just gonna do a Twitch raid today. Yeah, I hope you've all had an absolute blast. Make sure you look after yourself. From me though, it is good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. Wait, let me get both the raid messages in. There we go. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, possibly, at 6 PM. Bye-bye.